Wow.
I had one of those.
Roof leaks everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. The only problem is the last couple months here I discovered I got bad black mold in the areas where all the roof leaks are.
Inside the vehicle at all times.
I'm about ready to abandon this place and gut it out. I'm probably going to get another camper, get the cheapest camper I can get, move into that, gut this place out because it's a 40-foot camper with 2 pop-outs. You can't get anything this big for under like $15K. So I'm just going to probably gut this one out and work with what I got here.
Yeah, I'm going to be moving into my other one. It's a 14 by 70 as soon as the girls get it cleared out for me.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I wasn't ready. I forgot I was leader, so sorry.
What the heck?
Do a countdown and I'll try to sync with you.
Cancel. No, I already canceled. Everybody be ready.
Hey Valen. Hey McFish.
Hello.
Alright, dropping in 3, 2, 1. Clicky. After this battle, I will leave group and let you get in here, and then I'll sync with you guys.
You don't have to do that. I don't mind syncing.
Well, you're the strummer. We gotta get together. Payment going for the strum.
I'll just pretend you're all in the same group, and then when I end up in a different match, I'll just pretend you're all here. No, Gunfighter, you haven't been here for a while, so.
Let's say I can pop over to drop with Dart.
Drax is here too. We could just start another.
Oh no, I'm not coming in game.
Oh, we see how it is.
Really?
Wow.
You just come in
you know
here
what
you're that uncle that comes over with his own beer and his own chips and eats all of it and then munches on the other stuff and then leaves.
You know what I was going to say?
Yes,
what I appreciate about Drax is that he is more than willing to come over to tell us personally that he doesn't like us enough to drop with us.
That's not what's happening. I'm the uncle that comes over and eats your stuff anyway without bringing anything because I'm related.
There's no mayo.
As long as there's no mayo. And a guy with a gun. And no, I'm just in the middle of watching some videos on Europa Universalis and playing some Stellaris, so I don't really feel like playing it very long.
Well, it's good to have your company.
I bought everything. Universalis has been out for, it was 2013 or 2012.
Is that a game or a venereal disease?
It's a game.
Okay, just checking.
Darn.
Well, and I wanted to keep it family friendly, and the only way to know is to ask the question, I guess.
And so if you bought everything, you'd be spending like $500, right? And so I spent $27.
Wow. Must be a really popular game if you can pick it up for that.
Well, it's been out for more than a decade, I think. More than
it's 10 years old. Okay. So it's kind of like Star Citizen in that regard.
No. This game came out and you could play it immediately, and you can still play it. And they added to it, and added to it, and added to it, and added to it. But you could play it the whole time. It wasn't alpha beta. It came out as a release game. It was good. It got better. But anyway, I have the base game and the Extreme Digital game spare codes. So I don't know if you'd be interested in me giving that away.
Yeah,
because it's not really a Mechwarrior game. It's
all right.
It's a Paradox. It's a Paradox grand strategy game.
Yeah, I don't really want to let this be known too much, but there are actually people that come into my channel that play other games besides Mechwarrior. I know it's kind of shocking and a little bit unnerving or unsettling, maybe, but it's true. Hey, Miss BNR.
Well, I mean, Drax just uses it as a point to gloat. Like, see, not everybody plays this game.
Right. Miss BNR, I was merely trying to take preemptive steps in case Drax was going to start talking about something that was a little extra educational.
Exactly.
Oh, look at you over on the wrong side there, Marauder.
Oh, no. I'm going to get killed so badly.
I mean, I feel like I have to come in here and get on the team that isn't you, Dark, and kick your ass or something. That's what I feel like I have to do.
Well, that's
well,
probably...
the funny part is the group of 4 just did, so... Sorry,
Well,
Dark.
not mine. I wasn't in, so I was spared.
It's not like we won yet.
Oh, really? You haven't won yet? Oh, I gotta get
Oh,
my
no.
foot pedals
If I find you, I won't shoot
back
you.
up here. Ah!
Unless you're the last target.
Okay, am I supposed to go track him down so we can rain paint on him?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh! You don't need to do that for me.
I think you're being bullied in your channel, Dark. Like, have you
We
seen
I'm
the
care about
Discord?
you, Dark.
I'm hardly worth the
seen it?
effort.
Have you seen the Discord comments about you?
No. What are they saying about me now?
They're just even Miss B&R joined in. I think they're all bullies and don't
In
appreciate
Discord or in
that.
Twitch? In Discord?
Discord.
Over
Discord.
in Ghostlands like Spec Ops?
Yeah, not to dob on them, but I'm dobbing on them.
Oh my gosh! My psychiatrist, which is Drax, told me that I should not read the comments because it can be emotionally damaging, and for my own.
Well, you know what Twitter is likened to these days, right? The people
In
who
that
use it.
return, I mean, Drax is kind of emotionally damaging, so, you know.
Hey, I got to drum up new business somehow.
You got to keep the doors revolving.
Yeah.
Jesus. I'll damage you psychologically, and I'll perhaps potentially help you repair yourself.
Potentially.
Potentially. I make no promises.
Obviously.
Target spotted.
Delta.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ow.
I've been being patient, waiting to see where they go. I'm heading B4, B5.
Duck, are you dropping by yourself?
I am. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Think I'm gonna go eat worms.
Oh, that's just mean.
I told him that I would leave this group for him to join after this battle. Now
He
that he's
absolutely
on.
did.
So get out of here, Drax.
Push these guys.
Okay.
Okay. Fox's target. Fox's target. Repeat. Fox's target.
New target acquired.
Uh oh.
I think Fox's target, by the way. Oh, that'll
Can we
do
get to the Alice? What's in my face?
Ouchie?
Was that the Fauci ouchie?
For the official
Or just a
designation
regular
of our
ouchie?
Oh
kid.
boy!
What the snap?
That's one nasty crab.
Don't you hate it when you walk around a corner and there's an Atlas right there?
Oh, both of you died. Wow.
Target destroyed.
Dude, that's some nasty garbage they got coming
Yeah,
over
ignore that
ridge.
friendly
Is that
fire.
rotaries?
Sorry about that.
Was that rotaries on the crab?
Left torso.
Somebody shoot me from somewhere, but I sure can't see them.
That crab has got some mean artillery on it.
Right arm critical damage.
Well, once you
Oh.
backed it opened up, so it was on your back, and now it's on your right hand side.
Left
And
arm
you're swinging
destroyed.
too
There they
hard.
are.
Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Heat sink destroyed. Center torso critical damage.
Well, that was pleasant.
Mm.
My host Stan killed me. Thanks, Stan. Let's see. What are they saying in here? I can't believe they'd be
Even
raking
Miss
on me.
B&R joined in. I'm just amazed.
B3. Little.
She seems like a really nice
Target spotted.
Direwolf saddle.
person, and then she makes comments like that.
Wow!
The chimp got
Wow!
Target spotted.
They're all saddle. Chimp shit.
Okay, to be fair, some of those are actually pretty true.
Hey now, just because they're true doesn't mean they're less hurtful. Whoever you are, I'm not even sure who's saying that.
Oh, good. If you don't know who I am, you can't blame me later.
That's right. Right. I know it's anybody other than Valen, though.
Target
Yeah,
destroyed.
exactly. It's Drax,
No,
actually.
don't do that, Miss B&R. Don't. I mean, I don't post them in public channels like you did.
Oh, I can't believe. I mean, it's not my fault, honestly. It's not my fault that I'm a movie star.
Haters gonna hate, you know.
Haters gonna hate. That's right. I I gotta
You
shake
got
it
haters.
off.
You must be doing something right. Kind of. Maybe.
I'm trying to play my movie star thing, and every time I push a button, the wrong thing plays. This is so
Balin, it
typical.
justifies my situation. You know?
What situation?
Why come into this room and get a lot of hate?
Wow, it's playing everything but the right one.
But Drax. But Drax.
You get 0 hate, Drax. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I get a lot of hate.
It's not hate if you have, for lack of a better term, stuck your own foot in your mouth and opened the door for us to kick you.
I stick no foot in no door and open no mouth.
It isn't even like that either. Like I talk smack to the
There we
people
go.
that I love and care about. So if I am running my mouth to you, that means I love and adore you, and I think highly of you. So
have you ever kind of wondered how you've ended up in a trailer in
no, this is a 15-year plan in the making. I have 0 rent, 0 payments, under $400 a month overhead. What do you got, buddy?
Water.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was going to say friends, but that's being nasty.
He's got water. Running hot and cold running water.
Yeah, I've got hot running water.
I do too now, because it's springtime.
and have the whole time.
I'm gonna split here.
Miss BNR, I'm glad that you came up with enthusiast, because I actually brag about that sometimes to my family.
Somebody's gaming?
I'm in game.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna pull Drax and Dark so that they have a group. We'll drop us a pair of 3s.
That's very
no, don't do that. I'll just leave, and then that way you got no fish.
No, just 3 and 3, and we'll have somebody else show up anyway.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine.
No,
Miss Finn, I should come and play.
Hold up. I'm going to take Gunfighter, and then the 4 of you guys stay together, and me and Gunfighter will sync with you guys.
Well, I already dropped, and I already invited Dark.
I feel like
then I'm going to kick my fish.
Kids.
And then you guys invite McFish, and you invite
Are we on the schoolyard or something?
Oh my
God!
gosh. I feel like I'm with Julio.
Playing
Who's
McFish.
my friend? No, I saw him first.
I only have one friend. Can't I have him?
Don't make me.
Sorry, McFish. You're going over to the better group.
What did I miss?
Apparently,
And you and me are staying
apparently you're
together.
going to stay with the worst.
You're staying with me and the cool kids, aka the other reindeers that won't let us play reindeer games. Or
I was trying to include everybody. Don't you even start that noise. Don't be like Drax now.
I feel like Hellbringer's nose is
Don't bother me
glowing.
a bit.
How did I get dragged into that conversation?
Drax, are you logged in yet?
I think you made a bad
Any
life
moment
choice when you
can.
came onto the comm. I think that's what
I
happened.
really did.
Come on, Drax.
Yeah, I'm in a group Hellbringer with 3 other people from this Discord channel, and we are almost ready to job. We're just waiting on McFish to pull the gun.
Okay.
No.
So whoever's leader, do a countdown so me and Gunfighter can sync with you guys. Hopefully.
Well, Dark Marauder's leader, so.
I'm not.
And put
Oh,
it on
shoot.
North America only, please.
Well, I don't see McFish ready, so I don't.
He is not ready to.
He's fiddling with things.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. Dunk, ka-junk. Miss B&R should probably get in comms, and she could do the countdown, kind of like the girl with the flags at a drag race.
Miss
Wow,
B&R
so that's all she's suitable for? I mean,
No, she could do anything, but she could do that. Well, not necessarily. I didn't say
right.
how she had to dress. I was
so
thinking.
sexist.
I was thinking she'd dress business legal, but you guys
couldn't
went
lead
there.
the group. We went there. We went there. You're the one going like the one with the drag race and the flag and the da da da.
Yeah, but not like I wasn't going for like inappropriate dressing.
I mean, then you'll say,
What
then
was
wear a
her name back in
bikini.
the 70s?
I guess what's inappropriate if you're dressing the right way for the right.
Is it 'cause she's
movie,
from
right?
Florida?
It's
Yeah, I
also-
think a bikini is basically the uniform for that role.
Hey, it is not. I have
business
seen women back
legal.
up dragsters in business suits, basically.
There you go. There we go. That's what I was thinking. Because nobody would mess with her if she's got the checkered flags. Or I've never been to one. Do you start with a checkered flag, or you just only end with a checkered flag?
Neither. We don't use them.
Hellbringer's happy to
Not
not wear a
drag
Speedo.
racing, no.
And that's what concerns me, Miss BNR.
What do they? What
I don't
do they
think.
use as just
I don't
the
think
lights?
anybody wants to see
The
any of us
So-
in a speedo.
amber green.
So that's
In
a
drag
good,
racing, there's
good
what's
challenge
called
for
a
speedo.
tree.
Oh yeah,
And
the
it's
tree,
got
the light tree. Yeah.
It's got 2 sets at the top that are staging or pre-stage and staging, and then it's got 3 yellows, 2 greens, and 2 reds.
Why does it
When
have
that-
two of each?
Because each side can see. Because the light on each
Oh, they
side
face
is
out
actually
a little
blocked
bit.
by a fin.
Yeah.
So that only that side can see those lights. Because
Yeah.
otherwise the light could get distracting. Like if one light went,
That way you don't know if your opponent got a quarter of a second head start.
McFish, McFish has
Well-
an evil side to him, really, doesn't he?
Wolfgar, welcome.
Well, so it's some drivers actually will get a handicap, so they'll go
What?
first.
What? Why is that?
Miss Spinard, do you look like that, by the way? Is that what you look like?
I'm sure she doesn't have that outfit.
In junior dragsters or lower classes, not like Top Fuel or Funny Car, you have mixed classes. So you may have a car that is faster and a car that's slower, and they're just doing a time trial.
Oh,
So to make the race
how do you
fair,
know all
one
this?
will go, and because I go every year.
It's a sport he follows.
Yeah.
wow. Do you actually have a car that you
I don't-
race also?
No. God,
Have
no.
you have you
I'm
ever?
like 400 pounds. I don't fit in those things.
You could be in a funny
You
car,
gotta fire
right?
your next sequence.
I could be in a funny car.
No, actually. So most drivers are actually very small, and they probably
Oh.
only top out at about 160 to 170 pounds.
Because they want less
Is that-
mass to
They
have
want
to
it light.
pull down
They
the
want
track.
light or something. Is that the idea?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
lighter the driver, the less weight you have to compensate for with the car's engine.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a very technical sport. I mean, I'm not into racing car ever. Like I've been. My neck got sore and I got drunk. That's about as much as I can.
Even when the
appreciate that
police are
sport.
chasing
But
you don't.
I
like,
appreciate
speed up?
that it's a very technical sport in terms of people are really interested in the technology that's in the vehicles and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, I don't get it, but I do understand that people do. Like I've got a mate who loves racing.
My
for
next
that
door
reason.
neighbor has a car that he takes out on the track, and it's like a Miata. They're popular, but he's got something else with a. I think it's got maybe it's a Mazda with a rotary engine in it and stuff. And he's got it tricked out with racing wheels and racing tires, and he does track trials by time. They doesn't race against somebody. They do time trials or time races. But he loves it. And the person that used to rent from us, she had a Miata, and she did that in our little cottage before we converted it to an Airbnb, and she really enjoyed doing it. And I've got another friend, oh my gosh, who went to a track. He's been into cars all his life, and he's a mechanic and stuff. And he went to a track, and some kid had a really fancy car that they were real hot to run on the track, and he ran it around the track and did pretty poorly, especially considering the car. And so Ron said, here, let me show you how this is done. And he got in his, he had a little Miata that he'd worked on, and he hadn't even souped it up much or anything, but he's a really good driver. And one or two of the tires were actually low, and he beat him, like just wiped the time floor with him on this, with his little teeny Miata that had, a quarter of the horsepower and not good tires, and two of them were flat. And when he got done, he was so.
Gun to me, gun.
The guy who owned the track said, "Would you be interested in teaching driving courses on our track?"
Systems nominal.
Don't chase them. Let them come to us. Get back here.
Who's on whose side? I didn't even look. Did we get in the same drop?
We didn't.
No,
Oh.
me, gun,
Okay.
are different players.
All right.
I'm only going to play a couple, guys. I'm not going to play for the whole night.
Someone you know?
You're just trying to limit your fun so you don't explode. Is that the goal?
Is it because we got Solaris?
Well, I got to say, I'm not a big fan.
Is it
I'm not in this
the
week anyway.
color of my mech? Because I can paint my mech.
I just figured he was sour, so
No, I'm just a bit bored with Mechwarrior Online. Like,
It's not
You
about
come
the
here
game.
for the camaraderie.
It's
and the
for. It's
fun.
about us.
Well, that's
And the-
why I
and-
came
and
to the
the
channel.
jump
But
talking.
I wasn't.
Yeah, but you're saying after 2 drops you've had enough of even us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of hurtful.
well, the truth does hurt, hey.
Yeah, it does. There's pain involved.
Wait, what was that about? I'm not somebody who would gang up on Dark. No.
I'm ganging up on all of you, thanks very much. You guys were ganging up on me with that comment. So
Oh wow! Wait a minute.
I thought the truth hurts.
Buzzing the lips. That's over the line. That's where.
Valen, it's not very nice using the same words I use back at me all the time, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's great fun.
Can't I be a hypocrite and get away with it for going?
No, God no. You kidding me? My sister tries that junk with me, and I'm like, oh hell no. I know who your parents were. I know how you were raised. You can shut the heck up.
I know where you live.
I do, and it's.
My gun arm.
I think I'll come over here.
I think it was her littlest one. He was being a little jerk. And
I didn't see anything over there, Drax. Just
you better behave, because if you don't, I'm gonna come find you, and I know where you live. I'm gonna spank you.
How old are you?
Is she your older sister or younger sister?
Okay,
older. Yeah.
I'm not making a comment on that one. We're oh, so they're at E4.
Come
They're
down.
spread out actually. They're spread out.
Yeah, Delta 4 it looks like also.
Yeah. Well, the whole reason behind the comment is he was being a jerk and thought it was a really fun idea to try and throw his mother's brand new laptop across the room.
Oh God, that's not very nice.
No, especially since me and my mother bought it for her birthday, 2 days prior.
Target
We've
acquired.
got lights in E5 somewhere.
Target spotted.
I think it must be on the. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing right, Dark. I'm gonna come around you on your right.
There's an
side.
awesome right down here too.
Yeah, I know.
Stealth fleet behind us in D6. I don't know.
I'm gonna make him
In
regret some
B4.
life choices here.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, we got one to our right. It looks like you're working on him. I'll come help with him.
I don't believe that crap.
I'm gonna poke out right in front of you.
Good.
Target destroyed.
Down. Next
Got
customer.
behind us.
Push around. Push around. Push
Yep.
around.
Turning around here. Are you going around that way? Hang on.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
not
Going
with you
around
yet.
right.
I thought you were gonna come back into the center here. I'm
No. I'm gonna push around right, coming behind him.
Hang on, Luke.
Delta 3, Delta
I'll come with
2.
you.
Thanos.
Target
Ooh.
spotted.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Target
Okay, back out.
Yep. I'm trying to.
Okay, let me come in ahead this time. You got part of more armor, but I've been chewing on it for a bit.
New target acquired.
Charlie?
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Ooh,
Target destroyed.
Charlie's down.
nice.
New target acquired.
Next customer.
Target spotted.
Hotel.
And not
He's
enough. Gotta do it
backing
again.
up for some reason. I don't really know why. There's another guy
New
coming around
target
Fox.
acquired.
Yep.
Target spotted.
I'm down. Try to get that good beat on that.
I'm gonna
little
let them
guy,
come out
but-
to me, I think, now.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. One is very soft, so
Maybe I won't let them come out to me.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Left torso critical damage.
so every time he lights that off, it almost overheats him.
Trying to get a,
Press R.
I'm trying to get him to shoot me before I come around.
Go.
He did
you go.
once, but who killed him?
Probably the guy behind you.
Ah, maybe.
Affirmative.
Target lock, Dark.
Acquired.
I am. I'm
New
pushing the button.
target
It's
acquired.
not clicking.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
There you go.
New target acquired.
Target
Shoulder on the supernova soft.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Well, didn't want to kill my own guy. It's too nice.
Use your D5, D6, come back at D6.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Turn left. Cut him off on the turnaround.
Yeah, I'm not going to get there in time. This guy's got him probably.
Target destroyed.
Game.
Good work,
That's
guys.
got him.
GG, boys.
That's a good
I
game.
knew my jaw would help me.
Well, let's
Our
see.
game's still going.
Our whole
We're
land's
10-10
doing
right
pretty
now.
well. Wow, we got 6 of the kills. Nice
Killed
work.
half the team.
Wait for us to get out, please.
What do you use your-
Yep, I can do that.
Miss BNR, I used to work on my cars a lot more. Like when my first car was a Volkswagen Beetle, and I did everything on it, including.
Oh God,
repainting
I
it.
feel so bad for you.
Oh, I know.
Those
I
things
know.
are pain in the butt.
Well, the nice thing
I've worked
about them
on
is, you know, they don't run well, but they don't run well forever. So you can just keep them going.
German
and
engineering.
Then it changed to just doing oil changes and brake changes. And now I don't even want to do those. I found a mechanic that is fair and does a great job, and I'm happy to have him do it. Okay, I'll let you know when we're ready. I think it's boring to work on cars. We're green on our board.
We are still in battle. It's 11:10.
Okay. I do work on my lawnmower occasionally, but I don't want to tear it apart. Like I'll change the plugs and, you know, clean filters and change the oil and stuff. But I tore one down and put it all back together in middle school, so I actually am capable of doing that. I don't know if I still am, but I was then. I figure if I could do it in middle school, I could do it now. Maybe. Oh, so you were there for the thrill of the ride. I get it.
Wow, we got a V out of that.
We're ready. Are you out, Hellbringer?
No, we just won. It's take like 30 seconds yet for loading and all that.
No problem. Ah! Howdy, 5-Day. Welcome.
I'm coming. I'll be loading.
Did you like go fast on a track, or did they drive recklessly on streets? Or both?
Yes.
Probably both.
We're readied and green board.
All right, 3, 2, 1, drop.
Wait, we got.
Cancel.
I triggered. Give it 15 seconds.
Recycle, please.
I've been mad tonight. I've been hurting friendlies.
Oh.
Start
board's-
calling you Fishy Ghost over here.
I hit a Kit Fox with the airstrike earlier in the same battle. I did almost 900 friendly damage.
On the streets in
900.
Jackson every
Yeah.
Saturday night. Like
Beat
they
the
would
hell out
drag
of it.
race. They would race or just speed up here and there. Like what? Or did they drag the gut? What was the deal? What's the game there?
We're
Waiting for
reading it.
McFish to waiting for McFish.
We're not.
Yeah, I
McFish.
failed a couple battles ago. Really bad.
I guess we're getting an insight into Miss BNR's checkered past. Checkered as in flag racing. I made a pun. It's kind of a pun.
You know, I can't say anything against Miss Beaner in that because I was around the same age in downtown St. Paul, Minneapolis, watching street drags and all that stuff when I was younger, hanging out with girls like 5 to 10 years older than me, doing naughty stuff. And,
Our board's green.
so I can't say anything.
3,
Me.
2, 1, drop. If I'm, you know I'm gonna make puns. Be honest, Miss Beaner. It's part of the reason you come. Part of the reason you stay.
Car life ain't the same as it used to be, though. Used to be like cool muscle cars. Now it's all these racers that ain't
Racers?
shit. Sorry for swearing, but they ain't nothing.
Racers?
You mean
Yeah.
those sake burners?
How much is a muscle car these days compared to the other cars?
It's the same if you build them. And all these people are building their own cars, and they're building all these stupid racers and just stupid crap compared to sweet muscle cars with blown engines and sound like jet engines when they take off. Oh, nothing
Jet
compares
cars are
to
super cool.
We used to
nothing
have
compares
we used to
to
have
a big
gut.
block 440 that's been set up with a blower and the proper gear ratios and everything. And when you punch that thing down in the proper cam shaft, and you punch that thing down, it literally sounds like a jet engine. It's so much air going through it. It's insane.
We used to have
Yeah, it was
gut
never my
on
thing.
Willamette
I could
Street,
never get into that.
and everybody would. I never went there because who wants to cruise the gut in a Volkswagen Beetle, right? It's like adding insult to injury. But they eventually shut it down.
On a jet Mac,
We are ready now, Doc.
you can't compare the two.
Oh, you're ready now? We've been searching. I'd counted down. You didn't drop. Wow. Okay. Let's try this.
Oh
again.
no, we cancelled. What's going on?
I just canceled because he said that they were ready now.
No,
They got to drop. Don't cancel. You guys.
I thought you said we're ready now, and I thought, oh no, I'll
We
launch
were
again.
ready. We sync drop or we sync.
I know it was, but then you said we're ready now, and I thought,
Y'all
what?
did a countdown.
Don't listen to Drax. He's drunk. He's drunker than
No,
me.
you clearly said
We're ready now.
we're ready now. So I'm like, oh, so why are we dropping now? Like we didn't sync up. So I don't know what the hell, man.
Oh well. So it did. So are you guys still searching, or do you have a drop?
They have a drop.
Okay.
Don't stop. Just go.
Just keep going.
Thank you, man.
Foot pedal down to steal a.
Sometimes you just gotta go fast, backwards,
Street
really
racing.
fast.
Miss Beanar, you can't leave until I make enough bad puns. Like there's a limit, right? That you have to. It's like a threshold that you have to get to before you've had enough.
I'm leaving after this drop.
Well, that's because you don't like us, Drax.
Yeah, that's a different reason.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She's thinking about leaving just because my
come into
puns
this Discord
evidently.
and I drop with you guys almost every night because I don't like you.
Yeah.
Who is
yeah.
Drax?
The way my mind works.
Is he in the group?
Well, I mean, you are kind of a glutton for punishment.
I guess you could say that when you're not here, we're distracted.
Oh.
You're welcome, Miss
Really
Beanar.
bad.
Come
That was
on,
just for
Mikey.
you.
Mikey. Baseball.
I mean,
I think that's pretty good. I got two
I
in
think
there.
they're gonna.
One pun.
You could get thrown out of the pun club for that kind of pun.
That was like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Just moves
Doesn't
me to the
sound
top.
like any fun.
Puns are like golf. The worse they are, the higher the score.
It doesn't sound like any fun, does it?
I got an oof out of 5 day. That's a win.
Yeah, and that's like you know they hold up signs like 10 out of 10 or 1 out of 10. The oof is below 1 out of 10.
Oof.
It's not even worth of a number.
Miss BR said just because you can doesn't mean you should. That's probably true. That's probably true.
It's not your motto though, is it?
No. My motto is anything worth doing is worth doing in excess.
It's not a good motto, Dark.
Worth doing with a pun.
That's one of those mottos I made up in one of the lecture classes at my Bible college. Oof is high
feed
praise.
the troll 5 day. Don't feed the troll.
Trolls on
Yeah,
a
we're
roll.
just let you know we got a drop. Just wanted
Whoa.
to let you know
Yeah,
that.
we got to drop. Should we cancel now?
No.
Okay. All right. Just checking.
Jesus, I'm gonna throw something at you. Just not sure what yet.
I hope you said Cheez-Its
You must,
that you're
you
going to
must have
throw
a
at
good
me.
arm. You must have a good arm.
I don't mind if you say Cheez-Its on my stream.
Cheez-Its?
Well, everybody's been saying taking the Lord's name in vain for the last 3 nights in a row, and I'm like, well,
Hey.
that's really not what I'm hoping for.
Did
And
I-
Cheez-Its, however, are really tasty.
I have not been doing such a thing. I have been careful. I
You
have
just
said other
did.
words.
That's why I said Cheez-Its.
I mean, I'm prone to, but I don't deliberately do it.
Crimson and I did twice a couple nights ago, and I don't really keep track. Somebody else did last night, and Valen just did now.
Have you got
So
like
I
a
said
god
Cheez-Its.
jar or something?
I just said Jesus.
No,
I
but
didn't
I
say
have-
anything else before or
well,
after.
that is the same thing. So I have a secret Jewish space laser button. I'm going to activate the arc reactor.
Wait. If I just say Jesus,
Yeah, isn't that the same thing as cussing?
no, because I'm just like, oh, It's like
Well,
Jesus
that's
saved
quite a big.
somebody
That's
here.
quite a lift from right? So sure, it's similar.
So we're facing JZ and GRAM.
Uh
This is
oh.
not going to be fun.
This might be a good time to say
Is
cheese.
Jay coming here to gloat? Is that what he's done? Have you coming here to gloat, Jay?
I live just like that.
You can get semi-sacrilegious. Yes, that's okay.
I think
You scare me because I'm not in your battle and I'm not fighting Jay-Z.
Jeez, that's
Well,
pretty
the
good.
thing is,
That's pretty funny.
we've got JZ and GRAM, so it's going to be an interesting
Highly
match.
recommend.
So 5 day when I was
We
youth
don't
pastor,
so I'm not
we
saying
would
that.
sometimes do communion and we would use goldfish
on the
crackers.
map.
So it's, I mean, I'm a little lax, I guess, on things.
Okay, so we've
It's
got
what
to
it,
find
it's what it
JC
means
in
that
his
matters,
little
not the form of the
trash
cracker.
can.
Stay on the high ground. Stay on
Well,
the
there is
high
a double
ground.
threat
Usually
with
get them in
JZ
the
and
valley
GRAM.
and-
If you don't say the last
Fish the
name is
barrel.
not cussing. Kind of depends on the tone of voice, I would say.
If your tone sounds defeated, it is not cussing.
I got
Target spotted. Target spotted.
What's it looking like over there?
Alpha's just being suicidal.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
riding Richard Worm.
Coming up.
Target spotted.
Can you give me Jay-Z?
I'm out of range on any of these guys, really.
We are very split.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
C4 guys.
No! I failed. I got greedy, trying to take
Nice
out
kill.
these Marauder legs, overheating in front of them, almost killing them. Got her. This is all your fault,
Yeah,
Jack.
I was riding with you. I seen that.
Multiple
I
coming up
got
people
over
around.
greedy, man. Oh, that pisses me off. I had him. I had him dead to right,
Now this is.
and I missed
They're
one of
all
my
coming up
volleys,
really
and it
far around
screwed it all
the
up.
area.
That's what we wanted. Come on, guys. Come on. That's what we wanted.
You had another one highlighted instead of the one you were shooting.
Yep. Oh, did I?
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
You mean, so I might have not even been shooting at the right leg then? Oh my
Juliet
gosh.
Thunderbolt.
You weren't even shooting at the right
Juliet.
mech.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
Well, I know I took one of those Marauder legs because I seen him go into limp mode
That's
animation,
affirmative.
and I switched to the other leg,
Acquired.
which at the same time the mech that I had targeted got legs, so. No, I think I had that mech targeted.
Target spotted.
Oh, all I know is this is Jack's fault.
Me, I
Yep.
went and got stuck on a
Juliet pushing in. Pretty
that
beat up.
annihilator and something else there. They had me pinned, and I couldn't even jump between them.
Yeah, I seen that. You got in a little deep there.
Critical.
Bravo.
Yeah, so they had like 5 mechs on that corner with that annihilator.
Heat level critical.
I mean, I was like, man, why can't I jump?
Online.
I was trying to give you a support fire and push them back, and I hit him with an arty.
Heat
I hit
level
4 mechs with that arty,
What a fucking
or airstrike.
Need assistance.
I tried to jump over them and
sloppy,
get back,
man.
but
Sloppy,
well,
guys. Sloppy,
got hung
sloppy,
somehow.
sloppy.
Yeah, mistakes are made. All Jack's fault. He knows it. It's okay.
Artillery
know it.
strike online.
It's on my phone.
Holy cow, they're on the move here.
Yeah, they're rotating.
Target spotted.
You kind of let them.
C4 would have worked.
Well,
there's only one
Lance, the entire lane.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
broke apart.
So that's
Yeah, I have
Their
no
own-
clue
their
why
own
people
way.
want Delta
Did
3
not
Echo
help
3.
the
There was,
teammates.
there was an entire
I know they're going to
lap
push around behind me. That's what I would do.
Would have been a
Artillery strike
perfect firing
online.
line on C4, yeah?
Oh god, here we go. The heroes.
Yep.
well, we got a V that time at least.
That's a shame. Well, just a game, right?
I even
I
got
got-
60 missiles.
Top damage in game again. But top damage most of the night.
Artillery strike
Love this map.
online.
This Warhouse.
Least damage again.
Can't. I don't think I can get up there.
Oh, they got a Lerma.
No, you didn't do least damage. They, on our team,
I
yes.
can't
but
get up to help. This is dumb. I'm just going to
On our
die now.
team. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the other team. They don't matter.
They got to have a little ramp here, I think.
Well, they're after us, McFish.
The other team doesn't matter. Only our team.
That is Gunfighter, Miss BNR.
Missile. Left leg critical damage.
He's an OG.
Left
They used to be around.
Oh, Jay, leave me alone.
I'm a Waha.
OG,
Well, I got one.
original gangster.
I'm an old Marine, yeah.
Missile. Right torso.
Marines and gangsters aren't the same thing. The new voice, that's Gunfighter or it's Valen. I can't ever really tell them apart.
Or Hellbringer or Wormskull or one of those guys.
It could be Wormskull or Hellbringer. I don't understand how Wormskull and Hellbringer both come here, but I only ever see one of them at a time.
Well, I mean, it could be the same person.
It's witchcraft. Sounds like Jay-Z's in here.
He is.
When did you poke in? Right after you killed us? Was that it?
Warning incoming.
I almost like it at Drax.
Welcome.
Ah, leave me alone.
Do you want to take... Drax is going to leave us because he got tired of us already. Do you want to take his slot, Jay-Z?
The legend himself is here. You know what, Jay-Z?
I mean, I represented. I'm not ashamed. I represented with those lasers.
I'm not trying to blow steam up your butt, but I've heard your name more lately in the last week than anybody I've ever heard. Like, everybody seems to know you, Jay-Z, and Drax praises you. He loves you. You're like an idol to him.
Well, I'm Drax's best student. He taught me a lot, so...
That's funny because I actually taught Drax a lot after you were done with him.
There you go.
I've detrained him a lot and taught him
my
things.
score compared to yours, Jay.
Yeah, I've taught him things that you never would have thought of teaching him yourself. That I was able to bring that to the table.
I'm not joking. I've literally heard your name in about 8 different streams over the last week.
Wow.
Like, oh God, Jay-Z's on the other team.
So Jay-Z is the leader of the Australian contingent of 228 called the Wild Ones, and to get into the Wild Ones you spend at least a 3-hour one-on-one session. Well, although I'm learning that some people didn't, Jay, by the way. But you spend about 3 hours doing one-on-one with him to get in, and it's basically all about just seeing if you've got an actual ego and you can take it or not.
For the record, though, I did kill you the other night, and I was happy.
Nice.
All right, I'm out, guys. Thank you very much for the drops, Joe. If you want to take the spot, or Hellbringer, or
Jay,
the new bloke, I'm good to go. Thanks very much for the drops. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
Have fun.
Good to see you, Drax, as always.
I'll turn down, don't worry.
There's no mech shaming here.
Yeah, I don't want to leave Gunfighter hanging, so I'll stay
Mittens,
here.
howdy, Mittens. Do you guys have another
JC,
slot for Mittens if he wants to come drop? Or Sarcasmo, howdy.
Now, if Mittens does join us, though, I don't know how likely a 3-man and a 4-man will get in a group together.
They'll go against each other.
What do you guys have, a 3-man?
We only got 2 right now.
Yeah, it's just me and Gunfighter.
Well, whatever. We'll do whatever. Our board's green. Was green. No longer green.
Our board is too heavy.
Yeah, it's ungreen.
let me. God dang it! I gotta turn down.
Well, there's 6 of us in this chat, so
Sarcasmo said he could
3-3.
play after his match is over. Mittens is not dropping tonight. Miss BNR might be persuaded, maybe. Joe Creek,
Miss
howdy.
BNR told me the other day, she specifically told me that she is sorry that she is not dropping a lot with us and that she wants to drop a lot more with us.
I
and
would
she
love that.
promised me that she was going to start dropping with us more.
That's great.
Per stuff.
That's great to hear.
I'm going to leave it at that.
And then you woke up.
Oh, no, Miss BNR. We had a conversation, and we have agreements, and, if you're going to go back on your agreements, I'm going to go back on mine.
Our board's green if you guys want to drop. Here.
I'm just kidding, Miss BNR. I wouldn't go back on it. I promise. I'm sorry. I love
Ready?
you. Don't hurt.
Should we drop?
Green.
3, 2, 1. Drop.
Just kidding, Miss BNR. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I love you.
Miss BNR, the weakest part on him is the knees.
I have not played
No,
Emerald
it's
yet.
the neck and the ankles.
I can't hear you, Jay-Z. Hang on. Let me turn you up a little bit.
I have not played Emerald yet.
Oh.
Really?
Like, have you not been on? Because it seems like it's in the rotation pretty hard and people vote for it. quite a bit.
I haven't had time to play that much, but even then,
Yeah.
I still haven't managed to get it.
Wow. I'm a little bit, I love it, but I'm disappointed that all the battles seem to be exactly the same place. It's one of those maps, evidently.
Is it in the middle or is it on the
Yeah,
sides?
it's in the middle
Are you
and it's a
talking about
rotation.
Emerald?
Yeah. Like it looks great, but the playability is that, well, we're all going here, and here's how it's going to go.
We didn't sync again.
And I've only been on it probably 5 times, and it's every single time it's that way.
So apparently, streamers talk about me. And I'm just trying to have some fun after work. And
You are a big topic amongst
What
many.
happens when you make a name for
On
yourself?
other streamers are talking, or that you're saying that you're hearing people talk. Hey, Brian Ferry.
I had no idea. That's what the other guy was saying.
Well, Hellbringer was saying that he's heard your name, but
Yeah.
was it other streamers that were talking about him? Because I have a
Yes.
strict policy that I don't talk about famous people on my stream unless it's
You
myself.
have videos.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm not famous. I'm just a random. I just like.
Oh,
I just like playing Skullface.
All the high-end streams, I hear your name all the time lately.
Miss BNR hears about you all the time, too.
Is it? What
Oh,
are they
yeah.
doing now? Is it because of war crimes or something, or?
I don't know. I see your picture at the post office all the time on the wanted posters.
What
I
about
hear-
the not wanted posters?
I've heard that you're like the bringer of death and kill everything and have good groups and lead good groups, and every time you're on the enemy team, it's, oh god, Jay-Z's on the enemy team, we're going to lose. That's what I've been hearing.
No idea, mate.
Not blowing smoke up your butt. That's what I've been hearing.
Hey guys, I've got to Charlie 3 into center. I'm just gonna.
Me, I just
make my
don't pay
move in center.
attention.
Yeah, I'm just a random.
Delta 2, medium.
Well, it looks like it. Well, let's see. How come everybody else is deployed and we're not?
Target spotted.
Yeah, we're still searching.
Target spotted.
Shoot, we're almost all dead already.
Yeah.
Full in,
Oh, there's an
Delta
assault mech in there. What's that Mauler doing?
Jay-Z
That's
is the new
Mauler.
beef.
Guys, gotta get more. I actually used to stream
Without
with
the video.
we did a charity event once together. Like it was only like a one-off thing, but it was pretty fun.
Dealer's choice here.
There's Mauler in the corner.
What
We
you
guys
want?
left towards
Full
way.
enemy assault lance, Delta 3 low.
Do they?
Guess we're going here.
Okay. Oh snap! Oh snap! That's not what I want to see.
Target acquired.
We just got a battle,
Okay, good.
so we'll be way behind you guys.
Charlie 4, snipers.
I can't shoot anybody because there's a mech in the way.
Trying not to. Trying to get out of the way.
I'm going to hug the corner close. I just have the Mauler. All CT's one touch. Mauler's going down. Black landed Bravo. CT open. He's down. Going for Orion. Right's also remaining.
By the way, your number one fan is Drax, Jay-Z. He is your number one fan. I'm pretty sure he's got pictures of you up on his wall. From
That's an easy start.
Yep, goes up Delta 3.
Talks
Go
about
towards
you.
center.
We could just rush their base too.
Nah.
He might be a stalker, and not in the cool stalker mech way, but it makes a bad stalker. Stalker.
Need assistance.
Hey, I ain't killed nobody since 1990, okay?
Alright guys, keep me up to Charlie 4.
That's kind of actually encouraging, right?
Alright, catch up to my soccer guys.
Need assistance.
I'm in a really fast mech, so I might run ahead a bit and scout.
Oh look, it's scanning again.
Wait, I'm not used to having a scout actually scout. Are you sure that you should do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure I should do it, I'm just saying I am doing it.
Okay. Yeah, there's a big difference there.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I am confidently doing the risky maneuver.
I see.
At least Julia's
What is
correct.
it with confidence? Go. What does Drax say?
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Hey, I was trying to kill him, Jay. I feel like that was a preemptive kill.
Preemptive kill.
Preemptive,
So
like I
what,
was trying to
kind of-
kill him. That's okay, I got that guy at least.
Sorry.
We got any more somewhere? We're running out of targets here.
Yeah, it's
like a bunch of
that's a bit of a
chickens running
problem.
around back and forth here.
Well, the targets are low on stock currently.
Target destroyed.
It's got to be that shipping holdup in all the
Yeah.
shipping container ships and stuff. They can't get battle mechs into the
That's right.
different continents.
Is it between COVID and embargoes and things? It's really made the target shipping business really.
I hear there's a booming market on slightly used tanks from Russia or the Ukraine.
Yeah, it's towable included.
Yeah. Okay, I got nobody on my little scope here.
Target spotted.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him. We get more C-bills for capping.
He's gonna die.
I don't think people have the self-control to not kill a mech when they see one.
No.
Right?
No way.
I know I don't.
Not even close.
Can we kill him now?
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Really, guys?
Oh.
I was just shooting his leg. Didn't mean for him to die.
You're the geniuses. We won.
That's right.
I'm happy.
Yeah. Look at that, 4 kills.
Y'all don't like money, I guess.
Nice. Wow, we got like 8 kills for our lance. That's kind of ridiculous.
Oh, I failed.
5 day. Yeah, I know. It's a real mess over there. Fortunately for Ukraine.
Well, I mean, it'd be more fortunate if they weren't getting attacked at all.
Yes, that would be more fortunate. Absolutely. I've got a friend that does some music notation for me over Fiverr, and he lives in Ukraine. A cellist at the university, and I think in Kyiv. And he moved out to the country to live with his mom and his brother-in-law, I think, or his brother and his wife, their wife, are maybe heading out there. Haven't checked in with him to see if they actually made it or not. They were going to try to get out there, or maybe they weren't going to go. That he wasn't sure. But I asked him, like, you can donate money to Airbnb, and all of it goes towards housing people that are being displaced or refugees. Yeah, we're ready. You guys green?
No, we're not. If you're dead, let's quit out of battle. For Tipper Max.
Okay, let me know. And we have Sarcasmo would like to join if you guys have room for him.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me get you in comms, Sarcasmo.
Sarcasmo, what's your in-game name and get in.
Dark, have you seen the movie called Orgasmo?
No, I have not. I don't think I have. So if you go there, I'll go up and give you permissions, Sarcasmo, then you can drop down into Ghostlance, which is underneath the regular drop channels. I will mention, please keep it family friendly on the language. We have preschool mechs sometimes present or watching the stream often.
Well, I wondered if his name was based off of that movie.
I know, but we shouldn't probably even ask now. But you'd have to ask him, not me.
Sarcasmo, if you want in the second group, get in LFG.
His name reminds me of that movie.
I'm sure it does.
I'm sure it does. All right, I am giving you permissions right. What? Maybe you already have permissions.
He's already.
They already
I was
give you
gonna say he's
permissions?
already in the group, so yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
name is the same as it shows up on the thing.
I don't see you in LFG though.
That's way too simple. Why would you do a thing like that? Why can't you be like Wormskull Hellbringer / whoever he might be next time?
Okay, so where am I supposed to look for it at then? Is it something different? Because it's...
Go into, put yourself in LFG, and I'll invite you.
Oh,
Hey, Xenos.
okay.
It's as family friendly as I can, cat wrestle.
Like, I'm
I mean,
fairly new to this game, but...
There's a LFG
I
channel
click
in the top right. Cue into that.
should be add me to looking for group, big square, and just put that.
Actually, Jay-Z's never a problem, Xenos. It's all the people that he has in his unit that seem to be more flowerful. Flowerly?
Yeah.
Fanciful?
It's a lot of Drax, really. Like, to be honest.
Well, yeah, mostly Drax, yeah.
Drax is probably the second
Are you
most
saying
family
I have to
friendly.
keep my marine speak
The second
in
what?
check?
Drax is probably the second most family friendly, funnily enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you
he has
saying
to
no
work. He
marine
has to work
speak?
hard around, when he's here with me.
Yeah,
and
keep
I
your
appreciate
cans
it. It's
in the
very kind
box.
of him.
Definitely don't want to use the mech I have.
Aside from the fact that he may want to cuss at times, I'm sure that I bring out more of those opportunities for him when he watches me play.
Ready up, gunfighter. My group is green.
We're green. 3, 2, 1, drop.
Crap.
What?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I'm in a bad mech. I was gonna switch. But... Thanks for letting me play. I appreciate it.
Hey, good to have you.
There's no
So
such
you're
thing
saying no
as
F
bad
bombs?
Exactly, none of those.
How long have you been playing, Sarcasmo?
My buddies have been playing since like the 80s, and then they got me into the tabletop probably like 10, 20 years ago, and I didn't care for it. And then we played
'Cause it's
again,
boring.
and then I got like addicted to it.
To the tabletop?
So
Yeah, like all the lore, and then the tabletop, and then I just started getting into the actual video games of it.
Oh wow.
So
Well,
the
how long
funny
have you
thing
been?
is,
No sync.
You can still find Mechwarrior 4 Mercenaries for free online somewhere, and it's pretty cool.
I've played a lot of 5, but I don't care for the single player stuff. I'd rather. I accidentally found this. I'm like, holy hell, this is awesome.
Yeah, playing with people
It
is
is
a lot
pretty
better.
awesome.
Oh, and I just got a gaming PC last year, so I've always been on Xbox.
I don't understand why there aren't zillions of people playing it all the time, honestly. But I'm an old guy, so there you go.
I mean, it's this old. They're still adding to it. That's awesome.
well, I've been playing NWO for nearly 10 years, and I've recently got into Battletech. In fact, I'm actually 3D printing Battletech stuff at the moment. I made it, so I got
So
all
have you,
the...
Jay-Z, have you read any of the novels?
No.
Okay.
Oh, man, they're good.
Do you like to read sci-fi at all?
I currently am borrowing June from a friend to read June. So I guess I'm reading a very early sci-fi book at the moment.
So you should just go on Amazon, and if you have Kindle, or you could get the reprints, in real paper. Just get the Grey Death Legion saga. It's 3 books. They're quick reads. They're real fun. They kind of set the tone for, the whole universe basically. And they're my favorite books of the BattleTech stuff.
Thunder Rift, Mercenary Star.
Yep.
What's the third one?
What year did those come out?
Oh, when I was 23 or 24. William F. Keith
They
is
just made a 4th one to that series too.
Who did? What?
The Rock and a Hard Place came out last year.
Seriously?
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Like I said, what
Oh
year
my
did those things come
gosh.
out? 80 what?
Yeah.
Called Dirt.
So guess what? This is my first time on this map.
All 3 of those books are actually on YouTube for free to get the audiobook.
Say that again, Jay-Z. What did you say?
This is my first time on this map.
Okay, well, if you're a sniper, you should go up, and if you're not, you should go to the middle where you die.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm not a sniper.
Okay, well, you'll enjoy the middle because that's where everybody goes to die. And basically, the snipers have free reign. So you could go anti-sniper.
I feel like
Wait
doing
a
something
minute.
dumb and
You're,
going.
you're a vulture.
We could counter rotate and.
Yeah,
I'm going across Delta 2. You know, I'm going to go across the other side of the map.
No.
No.
That's where they're all going to go. Just so you know.
I'm going to go Delta 2 to the left side, guys.
I was trying to
because
switch.
I was smashed their snipers in the face. Whoever wants to come with me, Delta
You can
2,
follow
correct.
me and die.
I'm with
good
you.
at dying.
It's always good to split our team too.
I'm
It's always fun.
because you're close.
I'm going to follow you because I can't keep up with anybody else.
Got you covered with Overwatch.
I outrun people in this mech all the time.
That's the wrong game. Valen, wrong game.
I can still give Overwatch support. This is an LRM boat.
You're out playing Overwatch. We're trying to do a Mechwarrior drop.
It's okay, we're gonna be the
Well, I was like playing Reinhardt anyway, so Stalker's going to
We'll be
WT
the
up here.
diversion.
With 2 assaults and 1 coming up behind.
absolutely. Much
Alright, here we go.
And if I'm doing something stupid, don't be afraid to tell me.
Are you
You're
following
dropping
me?
with us.
You're fine.
You're already there.
Yeah, you came into this channel, didn't you?
Victim number 1.
Ah, you're
Bad
halfway
life
there.
choice.
I'm going to help. Go. Help me up here.
Target acquired.
I don't have a shot on him yet. I got one up on top there, though. Are we going up that ridge? Because I think I should go.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Yep, I was down low.
Artillery strike online.
I'm doing something crazy.
Target spotted.
I literally cannot see the forest through the trees.
Critical.
So many trees.
Hey, they're going to take my leg off. I can tell that.
Oh my goodness, he's legging me with a Nova.
Destroyed.
Looks like
That's not good.
Drax.
Critical damage.
You can shoot this Nova right behind you?
I was trying to get the guy in front of me.
So critical damage.
Oh, well, okay.
Look, they're all up here. And they just killed me. Well, that was the worst score I've done in months.
No,
Well,
I did nearly
couple hours at
over
least.
300.
Charlie
3,300?
That was quite something.
Over 300.
Oh, over 300. I did 25.
I-
I should have stayed down a little bit and shot from where I was at instead of going up where they could get me easily.
I didn't realize they had so many machine gun mechs. They actually had to land some MG mechs up close.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I actually started writing a Battletech novel, and I got about 60 pages in, and then I started writing another book for something else, and then I've got 2 other books I'm writing, so I'm wondering if I'll ever get any of them done, but
Target spotted.
it's called The Forging of Ghostlands.
Ah.
Spotted.
Mm.
UAV activated.
I need to finish, if I just finished 1 book this year, then that would be great. And one's easily within reach. I could spend probably a week and get it done.
Target spotted.
Not even that, maybe.
I gotta fix this damn. Oh, I am out of ammo.
Target spotted.
Alright, are all of us dead?
No,
I
McFish
am
isn't
now.
taking us to the
Oh,
squad yet.
McFish, he usually stays alive for a long time for some reason. I don't think he understands how to play the game correctly.
New target acquired.
He just like doesn't know when to die. I don't know what's wrong with him.
And everyone's dying.
I knew when I met him there was something fishy about him, but I just couldn't put my finger on it.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
The essential truth just slipped through my grasp.
I don't know if it's necessarily an essential truth, but yeah.
Oh, that Marauder needs to die, McFish. You should finish killing him. I vote for killing him.
Target destroyed. Heat level.
I was wondering where I kept getting hit from.
Well, the sniping is real on this map.
Critical.
We're in a different battle.
I don't know that there's really only the one center area. It's not a very big map, is it? Maybe that's really the problem. I like the look of it though, and the geometry, the geography, everything's nice about it.
Target spotted.
Oh, Worm?
I think what we had to do
I
was we
think I
had to...
tagged you about half a dozen times.
Oh, yes. Good hits, McFish. Sorry,
I think what we had to do is...
I kept getting in front of you. You beat me up pretty good.
I got to get used to where those guns are.
Yeah, they're low slung. It takes a moment to get used to that. But once you get used to it, I hooked him up with
and they're way
Warhawk
outside.
Nanku, Marauder. He's got the Warhawk Nanku now.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
got
the
to see
guns are...
how much damage I did to you.
They're like wide and low. Makes a big difference.
Yeah, he wasn't used to it, and he beat me up.
30. I did 600 team damage. It says.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of that was me because I kept.
I'm pretty
getting
sure
out
it was all you.
Artillery strike activated.
Oh crap!
Left torso critical damage. Heat level critical.
Well, that's more than my 190 damage.
Sorry, McFish.
Oopsie.
It's all good. Some of it was my fault. You had the fire lane, and I originally was there, but I kept staying off the side to not take damage, and then poking out, and I poked out like every time you volleyed. It was not good. It was half my fault.
I was like, man, the guns.
Good try, guys. Thanks for the
I think
drop.
it's because I was used to that Jenner, and then I switched to this thing.
There we go.
Brian Ferry,
And
you're
the
talking about the
guns are
Great
a lot
Death Legion
wider.
saga. There's a little bit of romance in it, but I wouldn't really state it as being a romance.
What are you talking about, Grayson?
Yeah, Grayson and Lori.
Yeah, it's just enough. I mean, any more
Yeah.
kind of ruin the story.
Yeah, I think it was worked well.
I mean, that come out in what, 80, 83, 84?
Probably. Yeah, it was about 23.
Hey, Sarcasmo, ready up. I'm going to queue us up quick to see if we... No, I just want to check if we got a penalty. No penalty.
JZ, were you aware
Were you
that
ready?
I'm famous? We're just coming back to the drop deck here.
Our group is green.
We're half green, half yellow. Oh, Jay-Z's getting a stalker. Here we go. Board's green. 3, 2, 1, launch. Jay-Z, did you know that I was famous? He's not listening to me, and I'm famous. I thought he'd
Actually,
wanna
the
know
new
that.
guy might be impressed that you are, in fact, the hero of the Inner Sphere.
I am, in fact, the hero of the Inner Sphere. That's right, Gunfighter. Or Sarcasmo. I am the
I'm
hero of the Inner
listening. Go
Sphere.
on.
Well, I mean, that's all there is to know about that. I'm the hero of the Inner Sphere.
Okay.
That's self-branding.
Who's
I don't think I've
the hero
actually
of the
ever
Inner
saved.
Sphere?
Dark Marauder is, yeah.
Clan Wolf.
Clan Wolf.
Okay,
Oh,
if you say so.
Dark Marauder is.
No, he's got videos of it as proof.
I do. I can show that. I'll show that later. Just because
I hate to make his head grow bigger, but he does.
You're not going to believe it unless you see the proof, right? But not only that, but I also have a not insignificant role as a voice actor for Hired Steel 2.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. And not only that, they killed Starwolf off in the first episode. I'm still alive.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It's a 22.
What name do you go under?
My channel is Blood Marauder, but my in-game name is Dark Marauder.
Well, I've got you here. I've got you on here.
On Twitch?
I don't do Twitch.
You've got me on here, right. But if you were to go on a Twitch, you see my Twitch stream. I'm streaming right now. So there are thousands and thousands, millions of people on Twitch that know nothing about me whatsoever. But there are 10 people on here right now who are watching. Half of those, most of those are us. So we're all watching me So you watch yourselves. That makes me nearly known. But I did voiceover acting character voice for Hired Steel, which is a fan film based on
that's the
Mechwarrior
second
2.
one just came
I've
out.
seen that.
I know what you're talking about now.
So the second one, I'm the pirate captain with the bullhorn yelling at people. They let me be a voiceover. I had to beg them to let me do it for free, but they said yes. And they used me, and I know.
Sorry.
I'm famous. Yep.
That's
Hollywood
what got me
is
more into
calling.
this.
The lights are shining. Oh, sorry.
I'll give Dark
I got a little distracted.
It does make it cool hanging out with the voice.
This bright.
It does make it pretty
I think
cool.
I've seen that on YouTube.
Yeah, you saw it on YouTube, probably. Yeah. I just thought you'd want to know. You know,
Tex and those guys are what got me into more of this. Just his.
Oh, okay.
text
He's got
voice is
such a
amazing.
great voice. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, he does.
I showed the thing to my wife, right? And her first comment was, "That's a great voice." And she wasn't talking about her husband. She was talking about Tex. And then next she talks about Drax's great Australian accent. It's like, whatever.
Hey, I'm just saying, no offense, Dark, but I'd share a whiskey bottle with Tex any day of the week.
I know, what a great voice.
Well, what are we choosing?
I'm going to go
We
for
did
Hellboy.
not sync.
Man. Oh, well.
We both dropped at the same time. And we have a couple of same matches.
You watched episode 1 of the Star Trek or Star Wars movies, Dark?
Do I remember them?
Yeah.
The number one with Jar Jar Binks, you mean? Or the
Sebulba, because Sebulba, he's a pod
Sebulba.
racer, and if he got Solaris City, he would say, Poodoo!
Poodoo. Yeah, it was stupid. I tell you. It's really too bad 45 minutes of Jar Jar Binks was just too much.
If he was a Klingon, he'd say, Darkoff.
Anybody that walks on their hands. Sorry.
What'd you say, Bok Choy? His ears. Wasn't he walking on his ears?
So the first scene where the Jedi go swimming with Jar Jar,
Oh,
they
yeah.
pull out some breathing apparatus. Has it
Yeah.
occurred to you to wonder where they kept that?
They keep it in their vest.
They didn't
That
agree to
nice.
pull it from any pocket.
Those lapels
Keep it
are
right.
large and in charge. They can put a lot of stuff in those lapels. The lapels on the thing are like 6 or 7 inches wide.
I mean, could they really have gotten that onto the Trade Federation ship?
Sure. They were just looking at the lightsabers, probably. It's not like you're going to search a Jedi. He has a lightsaber. So sure, that isn't. Plus, those things actually kind of exist. We have little breathers like that have little, few minutes of oxygen in them.
Yeah,
And we
luckily the Jedi could just hold their breath when the room filled with poison gas, because they didn't.
I know,
need to
I like
breathe.
that. Well, they're controlling.
There's not even a full minute of air in those things.
Yeah, but at least you get that, right? There might be. Don't you think there's 3 minutes in them? Don't they have like?
I
3
mean, my
minutes
Heej bottle was bigger than that,
How much CO2 goes
and there
in a
was
CO2
only like 3
cartridge
minutes of
for
air in my Heej bottle.
How big is a Heeds bottle?
Every time I go to a
It's about
spaceship,
the
I bring
diameter of
underwater breathing
of the
apparatus.
old glass Coke bottles.
But is it under
and
pressure?
It's about 18 inches long.
Is it under pressure?
It's got to
yeah, it's a
convert
slight
water to
pressure
air,
with,
right? Because
it
otherwise
has
they
the,
would have used it when
mouthpiece- the
room
breather
filled up with
mouthpiece
poison
on
and
it.
they had to wait a
And
little.
you get about a minute?
Artillery strike on
It's about 2 minutes of air in
About
a
2
Heej
minutes.
bottle.
But you could get more compression and get more air in a smaller volume if you had the pressure.
Well, I was air crew, so we didn't want
Yeah.
too much pressure in them.
Right.
One full speed, I'm coming.
What kind of what
by
kind
the
of
way,
aircraft?
where y'all want me to go?
Just follow the group, and then you can get shot with the rest of us.
No, he's with us. And
Oh,
you
sorry.
are across the map by yourself right now, gunfighters. So
Yeah, I noticed that.
Just follow their group. Yeah, don't follow my group.
yeah, get back to your teal-colored icons on your map.
Target spotted.
Stick with me and sarcasm.
Well, I'm just holding. I'm holding position right here for now.
They are pushing Echo 4 to Echo 5. You are Echo 6 and you're by yourself. You should turn around and come back. Just saying, Captain. Just saying.
Yeah, take chance or drive fast, take chances. Be your own person.
Target spotted.
Oh, here we go.
Peeking into Echo 4 now.
Don't listen to Jay-Z. He might be an epic god, but he's in a different game. You get your ass back to us. Just post here and wait to see how the battle starts. You don't want to pull a Dark Marauder and be the tip of the spear.
No, you do not.
You'll just die.
I am the chief of bad life choices. Now my CT is pretty darn tender.
Oh, I'm getting hit somehow on the back side of the smoke. On the front.
Artillery strike.
Target spotted.
Patience is a virtue, young Pettibot.
Right torso. Critical damage. Artillery strike online.
Okay, I'm in too close. Time to move. Time to move.
Stick with the supernova.
And I just stuck out where they all are. That's great.
Yeah, I'll take a lot of shots for you.
Center torso. Critical damage.
I should not have moved that way. It might have been time to move, but it wasn't time to move there.
And she
Get that back of Alpha. Get the back of Alpha. He turned.
Crap.
We almost had him.
Whoa, whoa.
He ain't court.
Whoa
PG
there,
friendly. PG
stallion.
friendly.
There's enough of them back there, they should be able to handle that.
Target spotted.
Get the
Where
one
is he?
that's
There he
over
is.
the top over there continuously.
Ah, got me. He got me.
He's too far out.
We got an Annihilator right next to a supernova. He's. Oh, wait, we got stuff behind us.
Yeah, we do.
New target acquired.
Let's turn around and get this. Oh, as we walk into an
Cool
arty
dude
strike.
chillin'.
Artillery
Valen and McFish are alive. Jay-Z's alive. I was the first to go.
target acquired.
Not surprising, actually.
Acquired.
Come on, Heat, go down. Nice.
Wait, you can tell your heat to go down and it does that?
Makes me feel better about myself.
Is that a new command? I don't even know that command. I need that.
Bravo, Echo 4. With torso.
Keep going. God, don't back in front of me.
Let me get first downs.
Oop, oop, oop. Awesome.
Destroyed. Heat level critical.
I want to go down there, but I'm sure
Russian.
Don't do it.
Large laser destroyed.
I'm stupid.
Heat sink destroyed.
No, we're good.
So yeah, I started playing this when Mechwarrior 1 was out.
Target acquired.
We got pushed hard, but I took two of them with me.
Oh, looks like we're gonna win.
Acquired.
I think we're gonna win too.
New target acquired. Left torso.
I lost you guys. They played hard and I pushed hard.
Oh, this is your big stalker monster, isn't it? Four larges and
New target acquired.
5 mediums. I think I
Are we
think I have
watching
this
it?
build.
Jeez.
I should get into mine and see how bad I am. It's always a bad idea.
Stick with your Warhawk. Get used to it. Make it one with you. Be one with it.
Well, I'm in my Hellbringer just so I don't drop out of tier 3. It's been everything I've been in have been really klutzing in.
You've been failing in the Warhawk too?
No, it was going down though because I was getting in drops where we just, as a team, lost, even if I did well or decently.
Left torso.
I was actually watching you kick ass in the Warhawk.
Well, I know I have some good matches sometimes, but my skill rating's still going down.
GZ,
Or
dude,
stay in the
you gotta
state.
try it. The Warhawk Hero with 2 Ultra 10s and 3 Medium Pulse, and I'll give you the skill loadout for it. Try it. You're gonna love it. The thing is hardcore.
Even I can do
beast.
1,000 damage in it. There's
It's like
something to
easy mode.
consider.
I like my other way of getting 1,000 damage.
That isn't what I was saying, though, Jay-Z.
Come on,
Fine.
you come to me.
See if I share the Mechwarrior secrets with you again.
Jay-Z, I don't know if you were on comm, so you did 1117, which is, it's embarrassing a little bit, but not that embarrassing that you'd get that many more points than the rest of us. So you get kind of a demotion for that. But other than that, it was a good match for you.
I was on comms for almost the whole match.
Yeah.
I lived.
Living is great. That's a great accomplishment. I usually tell players that are new players, just, they say, what should I do first? I just try to stay alive.
Anyway,
Jay-Z, I don't know if you were on comms when I talked about that I was famous, that I was a voice actor in the Hired Steel 2. Did you hear that?
I did.
Oh, you just didn't really give me any praise or want my autograph? Or
no, sorry.
Tell me that...
No, I was in, not recently,
fine.
you mentioned it a week ago.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. So, yeah, well done.
Well, I couldn't remember that. I didn't want you to say anything if you already remembered. I just couldn't remember if I'd told you or not.
Oh, good. Oh, anyway, I'll go head off. See you around.
All right, thanks for the drops.
GG's. Also, regarding
good to see it.
The Warhawk build, 1 Ultra 20, 1 Ultra 10, and net some energy is also a thing.
I'll get into my Warhawk.
No,
if you watch the stream, you can watch me flub it up.
I was just kidding, by the way, buddy. Don't hate me. I love you. I praise you.
Oh,
JC, all hail.
Oh my goodness, please don't.
Oh, I know, really. Yeah.
Everybody talks
I
about
gotta
him.
watch my language. Okay.
Everybody talks about him. I had to do it. I'm sorry. Gosh.
All right, where's the... I want an assault. I want my Warhawk. Scrolling.
I wasn't ignoring your friend invites, or I just didn't know what the hell they were, or where they were, and what they were. That flashing thing up there.
If anything, I give McFish more praise than I give Jay-Z. McFish is...
They're both really good pilots.
Sauce, light buttery bun.
Well, see, yeah, McFish kind of earns
moist fish meat.
I was trying to add that book cover to your Discord, but it wouldn't let me for some reason.
For The Rock and a Hard Place? Is it by William F. Keith, same guy?
Yes, it is.
Sweet, because I really like his writing. It's really just smooth.
Got it in my closet. I haven't got a chance to read it yet, though.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get it tonight.
Yeah,
writing of what?
Or
Rock and a Hard Place.
I like having. Yeah.
I have the original paperback with the original covers. What was I gonna do? Oh, we're ready to drop.
I got a few stack pull autographs.
Oh, you do? Wow. I don't like Stackpole as much, I don't think.
He's definitely my second favorite, if not the first.
Yeah, I think he's certainly writes better books than a lot of the other ones that, like some of the books are like really boring.
I was nerding out and talking to him, and he just totally accepted it. Like, okay.
He seems like a really nice guy from what I've heard about him too. Yeah. And now you can tell him that you know the hero of the Inner Sphere. Think of it.
I met him at Indie Comic Con last year. If he comes back, I'm like, yeah, sure, hey.
That's cool. Do you know? Does he plays games, doesn't he? Does he play Mechwarrior? I think he might. Did you guys say you were green? Your green board?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, drop. Brian Ferry, you can come drop with us if you want. Although I'm only going a few more matches, so just so you know. Couple probably. I almost wanted to get a fish sandwich again today for lunch. I was thinking about it.
I did too, and I went to McDonald's, and they're not doing the 2 for $6 anymore, and the McFish is like $5.80 here. And I laughed at them, and I pulled out the drive-thru and drove away really fast.
$5.80. Wow. Well, Tough Love is still love.
$10.80 for the meal.
That's right, Miss BNR. Although
I'll just go buy some fresh salmon for that.
You probably have different things in mind.
That's what I said. It's like I could make so much better food
I know.
for that price than paying these crazy prices. And I tell them each time too that I went through the drive-through. I'm not trying to be the male Karen, but it's like, oh my god, you guys' prices are freaking outrageous right now. Like
it's only going to get worse.
Chickens,
it's only going to get worse.
$6 quarter pounders, $6 McFishes. It's like, what the heck? I'm not paying this shit. Stuff.
Oh, the oceans are kind. Well, and how much are French fries? Like $2.95?
No, they're almost $4 for a large.
Oh my gosh! So it's a half a potato and $4 for fries.
Yeah, and then they never. I swear to God, every time I got from the McDonald's up here, and most of them in the Twin Cities, it's always 3/4 a container full. It really pisses me off with the prices. It's like, you know, for paying almost $4, you better fill that stupid little container full, man. I can buy 12 potatoes for the price.
Yeah,
cheaper than the price of your little teeny.
Well, how much is a whole bag, like a 10-pound or 20-pound bag of potatoes?
Up here right now at the grocery store, I can get I think it's like a 3 or 5 pound bag of russet potatoes for it's like $3.
You can probably get a 10-pound bag for $6, right?
Yeah,
or 20.
like,
I mean, a 20-pound bag.
A lot of potatoes for cheap.
Yeah. Enjoy them fish while you can.
They're always soggy and moist and not cooked right anymore, and they're like not the same epic golden fries that McDonald's used to have.
Oh, it's really sad.
But if you ask for the McFish fresh, though, you can get not the one left in the steaming tray. You can get a fresh one. It's actually really good.
You know, Carl's Jr. has chicken strips, and when you get them fresh, they're really good. But if you get them,
I haven't eaten Carl's Jr.
before, actually.
Oh, you need to move.
I haven't got any McDonald's since '84.
Might depend a bit on what sort of.
They still owe me a paycheck.
You've got such great missile coverage.
Seriously, they owe you a paycheck?
With the central area.
Yeah, they owe me a paycheck.
Wow.
Back when the meat was
at the very top.
I deployed, and then they fired me and didn't pay me my last check.
Looks fantastic.
Wow.
How much was the check?
I don't know. Maybe 20 or 30 hours at whatever minimum wage was in '84.
$1.75 an hour, $2.75 an hour probably. Depending on what part of the country. Well, I don't understand why they wouldn't just cut you a check, even if they fired you. That's kind of what they need to do. If you put the hours in.
And the thing is, they knew I was a Marine when they hired me.
Yeah.
For just reasons. Nice.
You might have had a lawsuit against him at some point.
Yeah.
I think free McFishes for life is in order here.
You know, you got to cut them a little slack because they are run by a clown.
Mainly McDonald's, because they're not all McDonald's are run by the same people. You can buy your own McDonald's.
I know, but don't you still have to pay the clown?
All the people that run ours in town here are morons.
I'm pushing Echo 6 now.
That's different than clowns, actually.
Same as
it's worse. Got tired of my food being wrong all the time. Like, you know, I'm just done.
Target spotted.
Well, I'm not really sure where to be here.
I wish I could have been away.
Here we go.
Being wrong all the time when I did 6 years being a mechanic at a car dealership. If I had the same, what's the word, track record as fast food, working as a mechanic.
Yeah. Only other place you can do that is being a meteorologist.
Oh, they've got smoke on them.
Yeah, I think I got your car fixed. The brakes might be fixed right. I might have let them right. There might be
changed. Well.
There might be brake fluid all over the brake pads, but you know, it's okay. It's the same as, you know, the cheese not being on straight on your McFish, you know.
Airstrike.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
I forgot what mech I was in. I haven't fired anything yet.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
What, you ordered a Big Mac and large fry? Oh, I'm sorry. I got your head gasket put on wrong. I'm sorry. It was sloppily done and not done right, so you keep having leaking oil everywhere.
Watch out, Echo 6.
I'm sorry, I'm still ranting
Right,
about
Torso Marauder exposed?
how McDonald's and stuff can get everything wrong, and most jobs can.
What?
Snag that, I need Charlie. CT.
Holy cow, they're all here.
Fantastic.
Sorry.
Well, guess I was odd man left out on that.
Give me a second, I'm behind us in Delta 6, Echo 6, be careful.
All of our
Oh,
clients
they're all sitting out there.
work in fast food, which is why I do DoorDash. Oh, you mean all of your defendants and stuff? So why do you do DoorDash then? I don't really understand the connection. Just because you want to meet them? Or you want to get food from them? You're just trying to support them? I'm a little confused there. You wouldn't meet them because DoorDash is a different company, so...
My airstrike clipped.
I need some
and hit
more
me here.
explanation, please, Miss Beaner. Little explanation. Or just the thought that they're all working in fast food makes you want to order fast food. That's possible too, right?
No, she DoorDashes because DoorDash does not give the name of the consumer to the restaurant. So if she has had a bad case with a restaurant, they won't spit in her food or do something wrong to it on purpose.
Well, they're still her defense attorney, or their company, so you'd think they wouldn't do that.
You would think that, but does that always work in the real world?
She's saying she doesn't want to see, doesn't have to see the defendants we represent in person. But so if you went to the fast food place, you might see them. I get it. And a lot of time, they're defendants that have broken the law. Typically, right? They hate as much as they hate the prosecutors. Great, that's great. Oh my gosh. I have a lawyer, and he's a great guy. I don't think ill of him just because he's a lawyer. Still would tell jokes about him, but I respect that. Respect him. Respect his job. Respect that he's trying to help people. And I genuinely think that probably most lawyers are like that. And I've got a really good friend who's a really good lawyer, and I know that's his goal. Oh. I think a lot of times, Miss BNR, you get, because you're legal aid, is that what you are? Legal aid or legal assistant? So you probably get, spillage.
Well, they're coming through this body. Between F6 and Echo 5.
How far into your game are you guys?
About halfway.
Wonder if we should do another quick drop. Go ahead and ready up, McFish. We'll just do another one maybe. Oh, Brian Ferry. Sure, I'll get you in there.
See how it is, Dirk.
Invite sent.
Might be dropped here in a second.
We might be, waiting by the time we get Brian in here, and
let's see how it is.
we'll wait for you if you want. I need to go to bed, so I'm thinking I got to go to bed soon.
I'm writing a picture and reading the book.
Oh my gosh! You know what? The thing to remember here, Hellbringer, is that I'm a movie star.
That's the only reason why. Gunfighter's still up though.
Oh, breakdancing, spinning still.
Hey, I got one.
How far now
best
do you
match
have?
of the night in this thing.
What? I didn't have my best match. How many mechs are left?
Did we all fall down?
Go ahead, just drop.
Are you sure? 5 minutes? Yeah, we'll drop. All right, maybe we'll get a match quickly.
The last one though. I'm gonna pull McFishy and be like, Doc, you gotta do one more with us, Doc. Come on, Doc. Two more, Doc. Come on, Doc.
That fishy guy, the one with the really high voice that was on the other night.
Fishy Ghost.
Yeah.
He's young.
Okay,
he's a
yeah.
preschool mech. I mean, he's not preschool. He's actually, but he's not.
I heard him for the part I got to watch. I'm like, that kid sounds like he's 12.
He is close.
He's a young
yeah.
one. He's a good kid though. He's a
good kid.
Pilot too, actually.
He's a good pilot.
There's just that voice. I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, half the time I got him muted. I can't take it. But
It's funny. It's funny sometimes because he'll like start calling a drop, and he does okay, and people follow him, and then, you know, it goes well, and he's pretty pleased with himself, and rightfully so. And other times they just ignore him because he's young.
My kid's 12 and he's got a deeper voice than me, and he'll walk in here and my buddies are like, "Is that your dad?" No, it's my son.
We got
Dad,
one
Mom
more.
wants you.
What do you guys drop?
We just dropped. Go ahead and drop real quickly. Let's try it again.
Oh, we're still on that one back left.
I just popped out.
I don't want to use anything other than Warhawk ManQ. It's the most overpowered, sweet mech in the game. It's beast, and I want to kill everything.
I'm getting sleepy.
What'd you say you want me to take?
The Warhawk.
I'm addicted to the Warhawks right now. They're so beast. I'm a Direwolf pilot, but I've got thousands and thousands of battles in my Direwolf.
You know what I like about the Warhawk, though, is it's faster than the Direwolf by quite a bit.
Yes.
Substantially faster.
I'm loving the massive DPS that the two Warhawk builds I run have.
And the
but
mobility.
The ability and speed of something faster.
Sensors online. Weapons.
Hey, Brios. Oops.
All systems nominal.
Warriors destroy the enemy base and protect our own.
Is this guy getting kills?
Now that I know what mech I'm in, maybe I'll do better. Wow, there's some big, long, like, guns on that thing. What you got, Brian Ferry? Is that the AC2s or something? What's on that?
You guys took Brian?
We took him. He's got some
See how it
little
is? Keep
Jagger
your
mech.
group at 4. Keep us
Like
at 2.
AC2s or something, quad AC2s maybe. It looks just, I don't know why they even exist, because they look just like a rifleman.
What's that?
The Jagger mechs. Jagger mechs, or whatever they're called.
Jaegers.
Strike online.
Just like in the movie Pacific Rim. Jaegers.
Jaggers. It's a silent G.
J.
Oh, the Jaeger mech and the rifleman. Okay.
Yeah, they look a lot alike.
Well, didn't they make the now according to the lore, they made the Jaeger mech to replace the rifleman because the rifleman overheated and didn't have enough armor?
I don't know that. I've never heard that. I believe you. That's
And the
new.
riflemans were built as anti-aircraft support mechs.
Yeah.
And the
I heard
riflemen
that.
could turn their guns backwards and fire.
Yep. Cross over their head and keep firing, yeah. So for what were some of the Sparrowhawks and different, aero mechs that were planes basically?
The Wasp. That would be one of the more famous ones.
Sparrowhawk, I think. Also, can't remember. Chippewa was one too, probably, I think.
Target spotted. Radar is up. Target spotted.
I like that. This guy put hold locks on the back of his mech.
Target acquired.
We are still in battle. It's 11v9. We got Arctic Cheetah that's trying to take the game.
You're still in that same match? Wow.
What? Yep.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
I think they're going to push up here. I'm not in a good spot.
Don't run away from the path if they're gonna push it. You're just gonna get shot in the ass.
I'm on the wrong side to really help, so I'm just gonna try to see if I can shoot somebody from the other side.
Well, when your butthole gets blown out, they'll come in front of me.
I won't abandon you, not to die here.
Holy crap, the battle's over. What happened? I zoned out and quit paying attention.
I died.
We lost.
What? Defeat?
What happened?
What is this defeat stuff? Is this a French victory?
Oh,
no, that's retreat. That's a different.
Oh, retreat. Oh,
retreat.
Not defeat.
No,
it's
no.
retreat. Retreat, not defeat.
Down there, don't go down there.
Are you guys still in fight?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
I think ours is going to be over pretty soon. We're down.
Our team was just getting out of battle, yeah.
Everybody's pretty tight, and we're down by 2. It's 2-4, but they're starting to drop, I think, pretty quickly here now.
I think that we should wait for them. My opinion.
It's up to you guys. I'm going to only do one more drop, so I'd be delighted to try and sync with you guys.
What dog? We gotta do 2 more drops. 2 more drops.
This will be the third one
Three.
more.
Three, one more. Dark Marauder.
Artillery strike online. Artillery strike activated.
Brian Ferry, you still alive? I'm gonna go over here and see if you're alive.
What?
Yep, I'll spectate you. We are spectating Brian Ferry. He's gonna show us how it's done. And he has AC5s in his Jaeger mech. Jaeger. Not to be confused with a lager mech, which is a drink, an IPA maybe? I don't know. I don't know anything about alcohol.
I got a pair of, what do you call those things? The Gauss rifles in my Sun Spidey.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Brian Ferry, why, is it better wouldn't it be better to run those on chain fire and alpha them when you can, but when you're face tanking somebody, would it be better to be able to go bang, 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 bang and keep them thinking, oh boy, I better get out of here? The intimidation when you've got 4 AC5s? Like what's the thinking on just running them all at a time each time?
Are you running AC5s?
He's got 4 AC5s
or Ultra
I think there were 4 AC5s. So he was firing them all bing, bing, bing. But you could be going bing, 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 right? And it might intimidate some pilots. You wouldn't get all the DPS all out at one time, but it might back a pilot off that didn't really pay attention to how much damage he was getting. So I'm just curious what the thinking is to use those bets. I don't usually run them, so I don't really know. And Hellbringer, on this Warhawk, if I'm tapping too quickly, is it going to jam more quickly? Am I better off to tap a little bit more slowly? Because I can tap pretty fast.
Watch your bars. You'll see how they get close to jam, but on my Mad Cat Bravo, on my AC-20, my Ultra 20s, or my Punchy, I pop them once and I friggin' jam. First salvo.
Oh, wow.
It all depends. If you got a good, if your shot is iffy and you're just trying to hit them, you just hold it. But if you got a good shot where you're going to be able to pump it into them, it's just like the other Warhawk. Click as fast as you can.
So clicking faster isn't going to make it jam more? Faster?
It can, but you got to rely on the perks of the mech, which is got 30% off jam chance and 25% off jam duration. So,
but it would still be better to go tap 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 than tap 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 tap,
yes,
right? Or not?
Hold on. I got deer.
Are you talking 5s or 10s?
10s. This
I was talking 5s before with Brian Ferry's build.
This Mechs with the perks, and if you got the same skill tree as I got, it can handle clicking like crazy. You will get jams, but you will also 3/4 of the time you're going to get periods of time where you're clicking as fast as you can, and you're getting all those shots out, and you're doing crazy DPS. You will jam, yes, jams happen, but most of the time you will get more DPS out than you are jamming.
Okay, our board's green.
We are waiting on Sarcasmo already.
Does Sarcasmo ever like say he's ready but not really mean it?
Ready.
He's ready. We're all green.
Okay.
No.
3, 2, 1, launch.
I was in the mech lab.
That's nice. That's okay. I was just trying to have fun with your name there a little bit.
Hitting on some techs.
Oh.
But short answer, Dark. If you have a good shot and you can get all your routes connect, click as fast as you can.
All right. Because I'm noticing it does jam when I don't want it to pretty often. I don't like
it happens, but it happens less than it should, and you can get crazy DPS when it doesn't happen. So
and it's actually a random chance of jamming, right? So it's not like, he's doing too much damage, we're going to jam him.
Yep, it's random, and it's a lot less random because you got high percentages of things to go against the things that make you jam.
Okay, this is my last drop. Miss Beanar, you can start falling asleep if you haven't already.
On your skill tree, if you have the rack UAC things on your skill tree, that helps too.
I've just put whatever skills Hellbringer sent over to me.
Yep, we got that.
Man, I was playing this for 2 weeks before I figured out there were skill trees.
That's totally fine.
Frustrating.
Unfortunately, you came into the game when these skill trees were in effect, and it used to be a lot simpler. They just made it harder because somebody thought that would be better.
Unskilled mechs are brutal.
Yeah, I was dying really fast.
Do you mean when we had to have 3 of the same type mech to get any skills at all?
Yeah.
That was brutal too.
It was brutal too, but at least it was easy to understand and know what you needed and wanted.
We thank the Mechwarriors that came before me.
Oh, thank you, Mechwarriors. Yeah, I played Mechwarrior 1, Mechwarrior 1 multiplayer, Mechwarrior 2, Mechwarrior 3, Mechwarrior 4.
The self-destruct damage?
That'd be cool.
I never tried it in quick play, so I don't know.
What was that? What was the question?
Kamikaze that?
Well, I've tried to eject a couple times in quick play, but it didn't work.
When you say Mechwarrior 1 multiplayer, what game was that?
That was American Online. They ported it they made it into a multiplayer game. And you had to have a AOL account, which was like $2 an hour. Then if you played the game...
No, it was free.
Mechwarrior...
I had AOL for free for the entire existence of AOL.
Well, most people had to pay for their connectivity. At least.
Are you talking
maybe it wasn't AOL.
3?
No, I'm talking about Mechwarrior 1. No, Mechwarrior 1. So Mechwarrior 1, they did a port to American Online that allowed 4 players to play simultaneously together on one team, and they would go against 4 computer opponents. And it was the old 64 polygon, 16 color EVGA Mechwarrior 1 engine. And I had a press pass, so I didn't have to pay the $7 an hour that the game cost to play. But I played with guys. One was a gynecologist in California. One was some kind of physician I think he was a physician in Hawaii. And one was a skyscraper window washer in New York. And they were racking up $2,000 and $3,000, $2,700 a month bills playing Mechwarrior Online with with real people online. So before there was multiplayer Mechwarrior, that was the first rendition of it. And I worked at a computer magazine where I was the puzzles editor, and I wrote a column every issue where I'd introduce a puzzle that programmers would have to write a program to solve and then send that in, and then if they had the most condensed or elegant program, they'd get a Programmer's Journal or Windows Tech Journal T-shirt and bragging rights and stuff like that. That was a long time ago. But it was cool because I was, playing with people from other parts of the world, Mechwarrior, and very few people even knew it existed, let alone could afford to play it, and I didn't have to pay extra for it or anything. Because of my press credentials.
The entire time AOL existed, I was online and I never paid for any of it.
Well, I don't know what I don't know what they paid for American Online. I thought they paid something.
It's like $9.99 a month or stuff like that.
We had internet through somebody else, but we had AOL.
All I did was just make a new Gmail account and did the free trial.
Well, Gmail didn't exist at first.
Or not Gmail, email accounts.
Oh, okay.
You just make a new email account and start a new free trial. I was young. I didn't have a job. I was in high school, and my dad didn't allow me to work at that time. And I had to be sneaky to get online and everything. But I had internet the entire time that AOL existed for free.
Remember, I had full access to the internet. Nobody in the house cared or wanted it. My mom saw me in a chat room once, and then she took control and was on it all the time. We never got to touch the computer.
She kind of bullied you out of the way.
Yup.
Get away from that. I want it.
I got in trouble a bunch though because people couldn't get a hold of anybody at the house because
you're on the phone.
Yep. I got the belt twice because of that. I got broken.
I got the belt twice because I couldn't delete the search history. That was confusing.
I remember getting the first, my first higher speed modem.
The Hellbringer.
It was like a 28 or 2700 baud modem. It's like woohoo!
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I upgraded the engine on this and put another double heatsink in it so I don't shut off.
Target spotted.
I'm dropping down in the trench. I think it's C6.
The Trench of Death?
Oh, you guys are
F6.
F6.
Oh, there's an annihilator up here. He's
it's C3.
pummeling the crap out of me.
Where are you guys? Oh, you're clear up in E7? What are you doing over there?
I'm gonna be dead here in a minute. I got a whole team on me.
Oh, that's what you're doing. You're dying. He's dying.
Yeah, pretty quick.
I didn't realize they're all down here. I guess we need to come down and rescue you guys. That's fine.
Someone's trying to defend me. Appreciate it. Woo.
Target spotted.
Bushwhackers taking a beating. I'm dead.
I'm cord everywhere. I'm hurting.
Man, I didn't even do that much.
Big fish, help me! It has tartar sauce.
Dude. This guy keeps jumping in front of me.
From F6.
I'll let you take the Artie too, as long as you want to stand there.
Target spotted.
So we got 3 coming up from F6.
Warhammer's getting a free kill.
Right.
Target spotted.
Is that our random, or is that one of us?
Need assistance.
Airstrike online.
Well, I got one. Took one
Can I
with
take? Wouldn't that just
Well, I came down here to help, and everybody's running away.
There's gonna be another one here in a second. This guy's AFK.
Target spotted.
Getting
I'm not doing any damage whatsoever, it looks like.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Okay, buddy.
New target.
I'm gonna say hello. All 3 of you. And it jammed. Man.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Come on, move in here.
spotted.
Airstrike online.
Well, they're running away. That's good.
Need assistance.
I like when they run away.
Say, Doc, can I ask you a question?
Need assistance.
No fishy.
Hellbringer, I will shoot you.
Can I ask you a question, Doc?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
20s.
Can we do 2 more, please?
No,
Come on, Doc.
it's bedtime.
Ask you a question. Sorry, Fishy, if you're here, I love you. You're awesome, little buddy.
Target acquired.
Probably asleep with his headset on, having nightmares about that now.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Good work, guys. I don't think I did any damage. I don't think I hit anything.
Yeah, you won it for us. The gunfighter wins it.
Only 2 KMDDs, damn it.
I only did 131 damage that time. Totally bad positioning all the way through. But McFish pulled down a kill in 643, and Brian Frey got 638 in a kill. Valen did 297. I was like slouching.
Wow,
Oh, well.
you did well.
I did well slouching. That's true. I was a good sloucher.
But then I was doing what Gauss riflers do.
Gaussing around.
Yeah, standing way back and sending rounds down range.
Well, the only thing that was positive about that match for me was my mech looked fantastic. And that's important. So, okay, I got to go to bed. Gunfighter, good to drop with you. Sarcasmo, thanks for joining us. Valen, thanks so much. Always a pleasure. Hellbringer, always a pleasure. McFish, thanks so much. And always a pleasure, of course. And this has been Ghostlands. Thanks so much for coming in. See you guys next time, where the mayhem will continue. Here's to all your bad life choices, hoping that they'll turn things around for you. Kind of doubt it, but it's worth trying. Good night, Miss BNR. Thanks for hanging out with us, keeping us awake and honest. Did I thank Brian Ferry? Brian Ferry, thank you. Great dropping with you. See you guys all later. And I think there's a bunch like Xenos and Dave 5-Day and Joe Creek. There's other people here probably that and Mittens. Yeah, Mittens. So good night, everybody. This has been Ghostlands. Woo! Woohoo!
Valen, Fish.
I'm going to jump out. You guys want to keep going, please feel free to.
I'm going to call it.
Calling it a
Yeah,
day.
I'm going to go ahead and call it.
Dragging our sorry hind ends off the battlefield just in time to hit the rack.
See how it is, guys. See how it is. Light pictures, making books.
Almost famous. In 6 hours? Oh, man.
Maybe you guys gotta do weekend work like I do.
Good night, guys.